Hey, good morning. Okay, here we are. Piper, Drew, Archie. We're at the back gate. We're gonna go out the trail. Everything's frozen. It's pretty cold here. So we're gonna run out the trail real quick before Dad knows, because Mike Morgan hates mud. There's Archie sitting up there waiting. Okay, funny story. We came out the trail from the back gate, and that right there's the picnic table at Fern Crossing where Stanley's grave is. We could call it Stanley's Corner. Rue took a left and is running the trails. So I have Piper and Archie here. We're gonna head back to the house. Archie has a hoof and he loves it. Can I see it? No? Let me see your hoof. Archie is so proud of the hoof. It's like one of those cow hoofs that you can buy at the farm stores. And our dogs don't get them very often. The main reason, it stinks. Yeah. I've had to hide them because Mike Morgan's like in the house going, what stinks in here? I'm like, it might be your boots. There's Rue coming in. Rue hung a left down at Stanley's Corner and ran the whole trail. Picked a fight with Piper and just went back and found where he dropped it. We're gonna try to leave these close outside. Okay, we're in the house and we're gonna make these yarn trees. I have different colors and they're pretty easy, so I'll show you how. These wooden craft dowels. You get a pack of 10 at the dollar store. I use this kind of yarn. I think the color is tweed. So I cut the yarn into pieces that are 1.5 inches long. Take half, see this strip? So half of that piece, and you want to fray just half of it. So it's going to look like a little broom. But make sure you take each piece and fray just half of it, which is just pulling apart, making it look scruffy, but you don't want to undo the whole strip. I took one of the wooden dowels that I got from that packet at the dollar store, so you brown marker, and I just quickly went like that with the side of the marker, colored. It made me think it was a little more tree, trunky looking as I make this little Christmas tree. You need a hot glue gun. Okay, here I put some paper down to protect my table. My wood dowel that I used my Sharpie, the brown Sharpie to color to make it look like a tree trunk. And now my yarn strips. I'm gonna use the glue gun to add some glue to the tree trunk about 1.5 inches up from the bottom. Then take my strips. Remember, half of the strip is frayed. The frayed part goes out. The smooth part just attaches to the drops of glue that is on the trunk. And each layer makes up about 6 strips. And the tall trees, I have about, I would say 6, maybe 7 layers here. And just give it a little shake. I think it looks pretty nice. So, yeah. Okay, here we have grandson Ty playing with the dogs. Archie's messing with his toys. Okay, and every time Ty yells, Hunter has to give a little yell. It's like an echo. Okay, back to the yarn trees. I made this short red one. I like it. Then the tall one, I used the green, and this other tall one that matches is like a yellowish with green tones. For the bottoms, I used burlap with some tissue, but it's not standing. They need to be better balanced, so I need to work on that. Mike Morgan down there setting up a camera. I'm helping with Outdoors with the Morgans today, but here at Morgan's Off the Leash, we keep giving you a glimpse of behind the scene with Outdoors with the Morgans. Okay, Mike just put the drone up in the air.
Okay, so thanks so much for watching and subscribing. I want to thank everybody here at Morgan's Off the Leash. We did a live this past Saturday, and we had 500-600 people join, and it was just fun. We should actually call it Storytime Saturday Night Live, or like Saturday Night Live Storytime, because we just told some stories about, like, you know, as we were kind of decorating for Christmas, or stories of when the girls were younger, because Eva was there and Hannah was kind of in and out, was off camera trying to have her dinner, and I think people thought that I was being rude and wouldn't move over and let Hannah in. If you have the time, go to the channel, go to our channel, and then look at, I think there's videos and then there's live, and there's 3 lives. We've done this, we do one a month. We started October, we did one in November, and we just did the December one, but we're gonna have one more before Christmas. Saturday, December 19th, we're gonna do a live. So we'll have a couple stories to share. It was just fun. It's like a little, I think it was a little over an hour, and we really appreciate everyone that joined in and the great support. I just personally have to say thank you, and yeah, so I hope you like this video. Loaded some stuff in the Ranger. I'm gonna take it to the house. Okay, I'm back inside with these yarn trees. I redid the bottoms, took the burlap off, added some styrofoam, and then stuck the trunk of the tree in that and wrapped it up with the burlap. Okay, I just used some crafting twine I bought at the dollar store to tie around the burlap. Okay, there you have it. It's standing on its own. So I'm happy with the styrofoam. Okay, and they're standing on their own. I put them with Santa Claus with the countdown of how many days till Christmas. Here's a new hoof. There's no smell really. I think it's once the dog starts chewing on them, it gets moist, then you can smell it. Like, yeah. Okay, Archie knows that the 2 hoofs are in the pantry. He went in, he can smell them. I was holding that and he can smell it on my hand. Archie, what would you like to say about the hoof?
I'd like to say I like one. Set up, so yeah, as soon as I start
And the topper was kind of like a star. It was an angel, and it's kind of all wrong, but it's glued on there, so I have to think of something else. So it doesn't look good, so I'm just gonna take the scissors and snip that foil topper off. Instant Pot. I made meatloaf in the Instant Pot. The family's gonna be excited. It's one of the family favorites. I'm gonna have to do Okay, that's okay. Nothing like John Ritter's Christmas lights. Go check out A Ritter Bit Will Do. Excellent channel. John has excellent Christmas lights, would put this to shame. But that's all we have for this year. Maybe next year we'll have lights on Mike's building.